You mad, bro? Yo, I said, tell me what you mad for. You mad, bro? Yo, I said, tell me what you mad.
What's up, Community Evolve? Imdaway here, and I am back. Man, I'm so excited to be back doing yet another episode. We have I have two big topics that I really want to talk about on today. I hope I get to the second one, but it's oh so crazy. Crazy with a K. Krazzzy. So let's get right into it. First off, so we're gonna jump right into it. My bass be rocking. Let's get some gameplay up. Boom. My bass be rocking and the girls come out clapping. Also, here are some of the members of our lovely clan Evolve. If you like to join, once again, we just say you donate to others, don't be a jerk, and also communicate. We want to hear from your face, especially when you first come in, because we always like new members. Alright then. Well, in today's gameplay, I'm just going to be showing my attack on both 1 and 2. We should have a perfect war. This is a very good war. The guys did good. The team did good. They did a great job on this war. So we should have a perfect score. Kudos to them. So let's get to our first story. Boom. Beijing. They have what they call a wildlife park where you can go and look at the animals. But let me tell you, this wildlife park, it ain't like our zoo here in America or whatever your traditional zoo. It's not where the lions and the zebras and the bears, they're safe and secure behind the bars and the gates and the cages, and you can taunt them and you can taunt them and not have any type of repercussions or consequences. If you taunt these animals and these tigers in a wildlife park, you are going to suffer some damage. Why? Well, let me back up. Why? Because these wildlife parks, you have to stay in your car and you drive through the wildlife park. These animals are not secure. You got your lions and your bears and whatever else out there, and your tigers, they're all cruising, and you know, they're looking around, looking to eat. So if you get out your car, they're going to eat you. They're just looking. So your job is to stay in your car and ride through the park and look at me. Oh my God, that's a giraffe. Oh my God, there's a tiger over there, honey. So anyway, this parent, this kid, this daughter, whoever she is, this daughter, she was in, I guess, a confrontation with her mother, who was in the back seat, and she's in the front seat. So she's talking to her mom, giving her lip, being disrespectful, or whatever the case may be. But anyway, she wanted her mom to give her something, and her mom wouldn't give it, so she gets out the car, walks around to the side where the mom is. This is what do you think happens? Take a look at this. You know, and what you're seeing there, the tiger, it's not a funny case, but the tiger came up on the daughter, snatched her away from the car. The father did try to get out to help, but then he kind of went back. But then if you look at the video here, you can see where the mother, she gets out and she goes full blown in. And sad thing to this story is that the mother ended up dying because when she hopped out, which you can't see, another tiger came in to help out and took out the mother, and the park employees was able to save the stupid girl. It's basically what it is. They was able to save the girl, and it's a tragic story, man. But it just gets back to, you know, I mean, but there are signs. There were signs everywhere. Don't get out your car. Stay in your car. Stay in the vehicles. There's tigers out there. There's stuff. Do not get out your car. But one of the great things that I loved about this is that the mothers, I mean, a mother's love is just so great, because, you know, mom, in spite of everything, in spite of the daughter giving her lip, she hopped out to save her daughter. And I think the most sad part of the story is that the mother didn't just lose a life, but the whole family, and the daughter is going to have to stick with that guilt for the rest of her life, because I don't know. It's crazy. You don't get out. It's a wildlife park. It's like, you know that scene from The Lion King, where they got the lion, he's holding it up, and he's like, Narueya. You know that scene, and you got all the animals all together looking, the hyenas, the bears, the giraffes, the lions, and everyone's looking, everyone's there. You guys remember that scene? Actually, here's footage from that scene. It's not exactly like you remembered it, but anyway, that scene. And anyway, it's kind of like seeing all those animals and being able to drive, and you're able to drive through the ceremony, look at Simba and everybody, but don't get out your car, because the animals are like, hey, you can look at us, you can look, as soon as you get out that car. Well, while we're talking about stupid kids and awesome mothers, let me ask you, have your mother ever said this?
Stop running in and out of this house.
Or maybe she said this.
Close that door and stop letting all this air out this house.
Have you ever heard her say this?
I tell you what, next time you come in, you standing, you running in and out of the house.
Well, if you grew up in a black family, a black home, or anything, I'm pretty sure you heard one of these terms, or all of them, or some of them, or sometimes all together, all mixed in one. Close that door, don't be running in and out, stop letting that air out. Well, this grandmom, she decided that she had enough with these bad grandkids running in and out of the house, running up the electric bill, running up, and most of all, letting the air out of the house. Somebody got to pay for that air. So she had enough, and this is what she did. Yes, Grandmom killed them. They didn't get a spanking. They didn't get on punishment. Well, they got internally punished. This is not a funny story, but she killed the grandkids. Okay, so this South Carolina grandmother is charged with murder after shooting 3 of her 4 grandkids because of letting the air out of the damn house, according to the one surviving grandkid. I'm not sure how that kid survived. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is not a funny story. I'm not sure how that kid survived, because I can remember when I was young, my mom, it was 6 boys, and my mom, when she would give us spankings, we would like all line up in a line, and she would have her belt, and she would call us one, we'll get our spanking, then we go to the back of the line. Then she would spank the next one, and then they go to the back of the line, and we keep moving the line up, get our spanking, keep moving the line up. It was like a, think about the nay and the whip. Take the nay out, and it was just a whip, assembly line. We had it rotating. We had, but anyway, so I don't know how that would work with being shot.
Didn't Grandmom tell y'all not to let all this air out this house? Line up. Who's first? Come on.
No, Grandma, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are. Next.
Don't do this, Grandma. Don't do this. Don't do this, Grandma. Don't do this.
Next. Letting all that air out. I gotta pay these bills.
Grandma, I appreciate you. You special.
You look just like your mom, and I never liked her.
But all jokes aside, so this grandmom, she kills her 3 grandkids for letting the air out. This is a quote from the grandmom. She says that, I told them little mother effers to stop running in and out of the damn house. It's too hot for that. Why am I laughing? The grandmom is being charged with murder, and she is now going to undergo psychiatric evaluation to see if she's fit for trial. Here's another quote from the surviving granddaughter. She says, "We was just going in and out of the house to get water, and on the third time in, she let off 5 shots, killing my siblings." Stop. Okay guys, so this is a story that has been going around Twitter and Facebook, and it's been going viral for the past day. It is a fake story. It is extremely hilarious. It's fake. And you know, that's where I'm going to end it on today. You guys, KIP is my motto. Keep it positive. That's what we talk about inside of my clan. We know that, and not just inside of my clan, but in the real world. And in the real world, with the organization I run, all my staff and all the kids, they always going around saying KIP, keeping it positive. So, as always there, guys, I want to say keep it positive. And as my hero would say, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Don't make what it is what it ain't. Yo mama.
Mama, come here, approach, appear. Daddy, I'm alone, 'cause this
Little boy, who you think you talking to like that? You'll put some respect on me.